Hey, so I'm just getting set up right now. Just bear with me a sec. Where am I going? So I don't know if anyone's there yet, but this will not be a coin hunt, just disclaimer to start with. I went to the post office today and I can't get a bag. They didn't get any deliveries. They did order them, but obviously with the current sort of circumstances, I didn't get a bag, but that's just sort of the way it is. So this will just be general like chit chat, you know? Yeah, because I'm a bit bored. I don't know about anyone else. Uni's closed, so I'm just a bit bored right now. So yeah, this is happening. So obviously this will just be a bit of a random one, like if you can pop in, that's fine. Did they have toilet rolls? Oh, the whole toilet roll thing. Every time I've gone on Facebook and I've asked people for like coin like values and like, oh yeah, 2 bottles of hand sanitizer and 8 loo rolls, and I'm like, okay, helpful. It's just funny, isn't it? Like, oh, I mean, it's not funny, but like the whole panic buying is a little bit. I quite like your channel, Laura. Like, it's, you can tell you're starting out, but you know, it's just nice having, you know, random things to watch. I saw that video you did of actually of the Beatrix Potter characters. I actually completely forgot that it was even a movie, to be fair. And I'm hoping, I mean, I'm not really buzzing about the new Beatrix Potter being another Peter Rabbit. Like, if it was different characters, like, I think there's... No, I don't know any other characters, but I think there's other characters, like a fox, maybe, or something. I don't know, but, I mean, does anyone really need another Beatrix Potter? I don't know. By the way, I can't read comments right now because I'm just typing. 2 seconds. Right, I'm okay now. We'll have to watch this video later. It's getting ready for bed. You probably won't need to rewatch this video. It's literally just like a... It's just like a chat. Maybe even a portrait of Potter herself. I don't actually know what she looks like. That's an interesting point, actually. But yeah, I thought I'd actually just show what I bought this week. I bought a like bulk load of old coins. Because I was watching Coin Patrol and I really got obsessed with the florins he was showing. I don't know anything about old coins, but I just saw them and I was like, oh, yeah, that's like... I mean, I don't think anything will get circulated this year. Like, I really doubt they're going to release 7 million more Brexits. And Team GB 2020, like, do we know if that's going to happen? I don't know. I really like the anniversaries coin, just the non-portrait one. I just thought it was an interesting one, you know? But hey, what am I doing? Yeah, so I got 3 florins. So these are like old coins. I don't know anything about old coins, right? Don't know a thing. But I just thought they were really pretty, so don't judge me too much. So I got these 3 ones, and these are all different portraits of previous rulers. I think this one's actually like 50% silver or something like that. I think all the some of the pre-47 ones are like a little bit silver. But again, if you know more about them than me, then please let me know. And then I've also got these 2. I really like this design. Like, I just think it's so nice. And then I got like a bulk of them because I wanted to get like... So you see there's like... And they're super nice and shiny, which is cool. I really like my shiny coins. Like, if they don't... They look a bit bad, I'm not really as interested, you know. I'm a bit of a snob with my coins, I guess. But yeah, I'm quite disappointed about the post office not getting bags. I know it's obviously like, that's just how it is at the moment. But yeah, just how it's gonna be, unfortunately. Is anyone else having problems with bags? I know that I think you can probably get small bags from post offices, but I can't do that because my the bank. My bank is where I pay them into. What years are those coins? I think that I've got... See, these are the ones I'm not keeping. Why am I showing? Yeah, they're on my spares actually. I've got a tin that I can't. Oh yeah, it's behind my iPad. So I've got a really old tin here of coins. Not necessarily old coins, but these are the ones I'm keeping, like the date runs. And I think I've got 47 to 67, apart from 1952, which 1952 I don't think they actually released a florin. Yeah, they're super nice condition. If anyone's needing any, I will be like selling my spares because I obviously don't need. I have absolutely no need for this many spares. I've also got some shillings here. See, this is a bit random for the channel, but you know what? I'm done with the bag. I've got 2 videos that will be uploaded eventually of like that I filmed last week because we were sort of preparing for this. But yeah, some old shillings. Yeah, so I don't have any bags, so again it's just like randomness at the moment. And unfortunately for me, I didn't like get a load of bags already because I can't afford that really. So hopefully we get a delivery next week. Ladies at the post office are super nice and they were just saying like, no idea. These aren't as nice and shiny, these ones, but I mean, I've got like, I think these are all like date runs as well. Because I feel like if you're getting old coins, they're not the ones you're finding your change, you get loads of bulk of. I only need date runs and then that's like sort of fine, you know? Might be interesting. So I'll message you on Discord, Duncan. Shame I didn't get them earlier. I could have sent them with the other parcel. Hello Amber. Hello Laughter. Hello everyone if I didn't already say hi. Yeah, this is just a casual chat because I'm bored and I have no coins, but I have a tin of like old coins here. Oh yeah, and these are the sixpences I'm keeping. I'm gonna need to get a book, but like maybe not a book, but a way of storing them. But they're so tiny that if you put them in a book, they just like fall out. So if anyone's got good storage that's not like really bulky for little coins, that'd be helpful. I've also got like this. I think my dad's had this years. Don't know anything about it. I'm pretty useless when it comes to like non-50p's. Like 50p's and Royal Mint packs, I'm great. Other stuff, less so much, you know. Yeah. I've got some foreign coins in here, but they're just the random ones really. And I think I already mentioned them. I'm doing state quarters now because you sort of like, I ran out of other stuff to get, you know. It's just got to that point where it's like, I've got every circulated 50p. I've got like every £2 circulated £2. I've got loads of Royal Mint packs. Oh, where's my lid? You know, it's just one of those things. You just sort of have to move on to something else. So I'm sort of doing old coins. Lloyd's Bank Crown. I thought it was a Jubilee one, but I think you're right. Where did I just put it? What's it say on it? Stuff in like another language. Yeah, I think you're probably right. I think I do have a Jubilee coin somewhere in the house though. Stormproof sets. Oh, how much money do you think I am? I am a student. I can't afford that. It's madness. Something I did afford, which I forgot that I won on eBay and I kind of regret it, but I've got it, is this set. I won this on eBay the other day, even though I have no money, but that happened, so I have this now. I really need to calm down because, you know, it's a lot. But yeah, so I've got that 2 coin set of the underground £2, which is just, it's pretty nice, isn't it? It's very graphic, which is cool. Do you want me to open it up? I can open it up. I don't mind. Would we like it opened? Actually, to be honest, if there's any bulk packs that... Right, I have nearly every 50p pack and a lot of £2 packs, so if there's any packs anyone wants opened right now, I'll do it. Because I opened my Benjamin Britten and actually, it was quite nice inside. Yeah, I'll open it up. Why not? It was, it had like sort of little music sheets. Inside it, it obviously had information on the back, but it was quite nice. Most people don't open packs because, like, scary, the fear, but I wouldn't normally. But, I mean, I'm not planning on reselling them. And even if I am, most of the prices I got these for, I can, like, sell them on for more if I wanted to. There's the front cover. So, what have we got? 150 years of minding the gap. I think this is... Oh, is this an underground map? Oh, this is going to be too big for the camera. Give me a second. Wait. Oh, my... Okay. Yeah. So, this is like a mappy type thing. Yeah, it's just like milestones, I think. I don't really know. Don't know what I'm looking at. I'm useless. I'm absolutely useless. I mean, I miss living in London, to be honest. Yeah, if anyone's got any bung packs they've not opened, that want opened, I'll do it. You know, who cares now, let's be honest. Then it's got all these coins at the bottom as well. So older to newer. And I've got, so out with these ones down here, I've got one of these. I don't even know if you can see it. Yeah, I've got one of those. And then, yeah, I can't open them either, but I'm honestly so bored right now, Amber. I'm so bored. And then I've also got, have I got that sixpence? No. Something's gone wrong here. Anyway, I don't know. I've got some florins, I've got some of these sixpences. I've got some obviously shillings, and then I've got all of that jazz. And then if we flip over, I mean, this is the cool side, really. This is all the information-y stuff, you know. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't actually think opening a pack would hurt for resale, because I would literally just stick it down and put it back in again. You know, if people are that fussy, then that's fine, but there's plenty of people that don't care. Like, I've got some packs that aren't sealed, but I'm not bothered because the coins are sealed, and sort of what I care about with some of them, especially the older ones. Let's move my hair. Especially the older ones, it's actually, it gets harder and harder to find sealed ones. But yeah, it's cool stuff written on here. I'm not going to read it all because, no, just no. But yeah, if there's any other packs anyone wants opened right now, I can do that. I don't mind. And then we've got the coins here. So denomination £2, 12 kilograms. Reverse designer Ian Rank Broadley. Reverse designer Edward Barber and J. Oscar. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm not gonna try. Edge inscription, linear representation of the tube map. Can you see? See, you can't see the edges of the coins when they're in here, really, which is kind of a shame. But I've got the circulated ones. Do you do world coins like Australian? I don't like. I've never really seen Australian coins. I wouldn't mind getting euros, but it's all money, isn't it? The only reason I'm like interested in state quarters now is because I found a few, and then Paddy and Jen's actually sending me a few of the park ones, I think. And then, oh my god, where's the cover? Am I holding it? Oh, I've already put it in. Whew, okay, I'm fine. Sorry, mini heart attack there. And I found a guy, and he messaged me saying, oh, do you want to do a swap for like US coins for UK coins, because he lives in Washington. I was like, tempting. It's just the postage, like, really, it's a bit, like, I don't want to pay that much on postage, but it's just how it is, really, isn't it? So yeah, I've not even seen Australian coins. Now, this was in here, like, was it that way? Or that way? Let's put it in this way. Yeah, so if you want any packs opened right now, I have all of the 50p ones apart from, like, 5. So if you're thinking of the queue, then I don't have that, by the way. Oh, I'm going to break the packet. But yeah, like, I don't really open them, but I opened the Benjamin Britten. I was actually really interested by the inside of it. See, I mean, like, you wouldn't really tell it's opened. I don't feel like that would lose any resale value because I've just opened it. You know? Something I actually discovered a few weeks ago that I didn't think about before being of any interest is my dad got me this in 2004 when he was in the Falklands, and I didn't think much of it being like 8, no, 3, no, something's wrong there. I don't know. I was like really little when he got this, so I didn't think much of it, and he got us all sets, but then actually it turns out it's quite a cool set. It's a bit dented because I was a kid. When are you announcing the giveaway? What giveaway, Laura? Because I have giveaways on my videos and the winners get announced after every week. But if you're talking about the Q1 hasn't actually opened. So just to clarify with everyone, when we hit 2,000 subscribers, there will be 2 Qs given away. The 2019 and the 2009 Qs will be given away in a live video. But if you comment on the video that's up right now, that's not entry into anything. That's just like, by the way, this is coming soon. But you're not actually entering anything. Just to clarify that. I tried to last video, but I think it got a bit confusing. So yeah, you haven't actually entered it if you've commented on that video, because we want it to be more interactive to win, because commenting to win is it's a bit easy, isn't it, you know? And we do that every week, you know? So yeah, I got this 2004 Falkland owl set, which is really cool, and something I honestly didn't think much of until sort of I started collecting in like 2020. And especially this £2, like, I really like it. I'm not sure if it got circulated. I'm pretty sure the other coins did. Someone like was saying that it's probably worth like £35, which is nice, but it's not the kind of thing I would ever sell, especially it was a gift off my dad. But yeah, it's very nice. Yes, please give this video a like if you like it. I mean, I'm sorry it's not a coin hunt, but I can't help that. Okay, right. Do we all want to see my turtle? I have to like dismantle the camera, and you know, do we all want to see the turtle just because we're being random? You know, if someone says right now you want to see the turtle, I'll do it, but if no one else wants to, that's fine. Just bearing in mind he has no plants in his tank because he ripped them all up, and I don't know if you know what moss balls are that you put in fish tanks, but we put them in there and he literally turned it into like a moss carpet. He rips everything up, so we need to go buy him a fake plant because we're sick of him ruining the tank. Okay, so we'll go around here. Excuse my bottle of Moët and everything. Oh, I need to go this way. So this is my turtle. This is so random. And if you do this, I mean, he's being a bit weird right now. If you do this, he will generally try bite your finger. Why are you being mad? Yes, you look. I don't know why he does that. He just does it, like... But he's a very hungry turtle. Like, when I say he's never full, he is never full. He is literally always hungry. He's kind of the worst. But he's cute. So, and he used to be the size of a 50p, and now he's like the size of my hand. So, yeah, his name is Gaudi. I don't know if anyone will know why and who that is. My original turtle was called Banksy, and he died because after we got this one, he started eating all the food. And the other one, I think, was just going to die anyway. So he didn't live, and his name is Banksy, which is annoying because I prefer that name. But yeah, he's called Gaudi, and he is a little terrorist. He's the worst. He rips everything up. He is always hungry. And every time you walk past him, he stares at you because he's hungry. He is a nightmare, but he's cute. But he's a nightmare. He rips everything up. Like, you'll plant plants and he'll just rip them up and it'll, oh. So yeah, that's my turtle. You know, you can all leave now as you see my turtle. You have named after artists like Ninja Turtles. I didn't actually think about that. Like, I named it Banksy because you can't gender turtles until they're like 3 years old. So I thought that was like a gender neutral name, considering technically we don't know if he's a guy or a girl. I think everyone knows Banksy's a man. But and then that one died, and then I just named it Gaudi because I've always wanted to go to a ghoul town. And I think Gaudi's artwork is really cool, and his architecture. His architecture is really cool. So that's why I named it. I didn't think of Ninja Turtles, to be honest. I was gonna name him Gatsby actually, after the Great Gatsby. I don't know. There was a lot of names flying about, but Banksy and then Gaudi, and it took like my mum like 5 months to learn how to actually say Gaudi. She was calling him like, oh, what was she calling him? Like Greedy and like Goopy. I don't know. It wasn't the most popular name. So what else have I bought this week that I can show you all? Apart from my old coins, I got my Nutcracker. Did I show you that already? Did I show that in some sort of video? You know, see, I'm wiggling everything. I'm not really sure. I'm just losing the plot, to be honest. I've been at home for one day and I can't handle it. Like, I've got... Oh, this is something I've actually not shown. So I've got a collection video coming up soon, which will be out when I edit it. I'm not very good at editing, so we'll see when that comes out. This is something I forgot to actually put in it, which it's turned around, which is really annoying. I've got a silver proof J 10p because I'm a sucker for this J and I really like it. So obviously in its acrylic prison. And I will take it out. I won't take it out the case because I'm not a monster. But yeah, that's my silver proof J. which I love. I just think I'm quite happy with the design. Like, I'm glad my name's got a nice design on it, rather than other ones. Like, this is a really nice one. J for Jubilee. This is a 2018 silver proof 10p, which I don't have on show, which maybe I should have on show, you know? But I don't really have space to show off my coins, and if I showed them off, my family would probably be like, why? Yeah, Duncan got a bus. Yeah, see, Jubilee, it's a pretty one, you know? It's definitely a good one. But yeah, I was very gutted today that I couldn't get a bag from the post office, because I just thought, oh, you know what, I'll be bored, I'll be at home, I can film some videos, and like, I can't. And obviously this is like a bit of a nothing video, but like, I'm just chatting, you know, if you want to chat, then chat away, you know. I've got like, yeah, so if anyone wants bunk packs opened right now, give me a shout. I'll open anything, to be honest. I don't know if I showed this. I actually bought this week. I think I did show this. I feel like I remember talking about it. But yeah, I really don't like £5 coins. I just think they're tokens for the mint to make money. But this one was like on sale, and I just think it's a really nice design. I'd love to have a closer look at those Georgia 6 Florence. Yeah, that's fine. They are really nice condition. I'm wondering why. I'm wondering if they've been cleaned or something. But personally, I'm not one for being fussed about that, especially with older coins. I just want them to look nice. Obviously, like, real collectors will care. But I'm just a bit weird. Thanks for keeping me from going insane by keeping it in the capsule, unlike Bungle. Yeah, Bungle, like, when he cuts open packs, it hurts my soul a little bit. It really does. See, I want to say something, but like, I don't know if this video's been uploaded yet. Can someone tell me, in my previous video, this will test if you've been watching it, did I show you my new Olympic album? The one for loose coins? Because I cannot remember if that video's up yet. But I can say something if it is, and if not, I won't. But yes, I bought that this week. Very happy with that. Also got myself some old coins. What else have I got myself? Honestly, I buy so much I lose track. It's a problem. I need to go to Coin Collectors Anonymous at this point. Yeah, a bit crazy. Not that I've seen. Okay, that's fine. I won't mention what I did, but you'll probably be really upset with me for it. Right, can I pull out a bunk pack and just open it right now? Let's just do it for fun, because as you've probably already seen, this is a very up close like look of it, because, you know, I've got no space. But I've got like all my bunk packs, so let's just pull one out. Maybe we'll do one of these. Let's do Battle of Britain, yeah? The £5 coins. I'm just not a fan of £5 coins. Like, I like the Wordsworth one, actually. I don't like the Bond ones. I'm not really a fan of those, to be honest. Amber, you know, you might be right. You might be right. Oh, can I even get this out? Let's try to get this out without breaking it, or I might cry. Oh god, that's really tight in there. So I think we've got another poster. Why is it all posters? I can't fit posters on a camera. Oh no. Right, let me try and sort this out. By the way, if I suddenly disappear, it's because my sister's come home, and she's even worse for judgment than my parents. She's currently a nurse, so she's not actually sure if she'll be working or not. So this is loads of facts, I think. I'm just giving it a read. Yeah, so facts about that. I mean, if you want to read that, if you want to pause and read that or whatnot, that's up to you. Because I imagine not a lot of people open their packs because it's scary. And I don't really do that. Penny Black. I don't really understand what the Penny Black is. Like, I don't understand the whole thing about it. So if anyone wants to fill me in, that'd be great. And I'll read it out. I don't quite understand it. What is that, Jen? Well, what I'm holding is the Battle of Britain. And this is the... This is the coin with the patch on it, apparently. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So this is an IRB. This is an IRB with a bit of toning apparently, but anyway, I mean, I'm not too bothered if it's on the back, but it's not great. But yeah, see, this is the coin that like Christopher always go on about. It's got the IRB stamp at the back. It's the Battle of Britain, which I never look for in my hunts because I don't understand why anyone would take the coin out of its packaging and circulate it. Like, that's just madness to me. I'd love if someone did. Oh, I saw on Facebook actually. Someone found a 2019 Roger Bannister in their change, and I was like, what? Why can't I find that? I don't find anything in my change, and I'm trying to use cash more now as well. Penny black was the first adhesive stamp in the world, but why on a coin? You know, I have ripped Olympics out of bunks because the modern pentathlon and canoeing is such a weak strike. Didn't think about that. So right, yeah, spoiler alert, I did cut a coin out of its card. I bought a bunch of someone that had already done it before, so I didn't have to do it. But the one I cut out was, I promise you, it was bad. Like, I purposely bought one and they gave it to me really cheap because it was bad. I think it was a, what was it? I'll go get it out. I think it was a wrestling. No, that doesn't sound right. What's more expensive, the wrestling or the judo? Like, usually. But it was the more expensive one, but they sold it to me pretty much for like circulated value, but uncirculated because the card was judo. I think it was judo. Right, let me get my book. But honestly, the coin organization here is bad, so it's hard for me to get stuff. Yeah, so this is my ridiculously expensive album. It's definitely not that. My family collects. It's definitely not that. They released a coin in 1990 as it was 150 years, and this most recent one is the anniversary of that coin, I think. The penny black coin with the rare penny black postage stamp on it also has a black appearance on it. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, so it was wrestling that I cut out. So these are all uncirculated but have just been taken out cards, and honestly you can tell they're so much nicer looking. And this is the one that I've cut out, but the card was really bad, and I got this for like circulated value. This one isn't. This is circulated, but I'm not too bothered because I'm not gonna go buy. Like, I'm not fussed about these. If I see someone selling damaged cards, I'm gonna snap them up. If anyone here's got damaged cards, I'll have them. But yeah, I'm not in a rush to get these. But they're so much shinier. Probably see my face a little bit distorted, but definitely look a lot better like this. Because I thought, I've just bought a ridiculously expensive album, why put circulated coins in it? You know, yeah, so it was the wrestling that I cut out. The rest are already loose. But yeah, why buy the most expensive folder in the world and then put circulated coins in it was my thought process. Also, I apparently want to spend all my money all the time. Apparently, it's just apparently what I do now. Don't know how many times I said apparently there. Sorry about that. I love carded Olympics. Why'd you cut them out? I only cut out one because it was damaged packaging. I did it on purpose because I want them to be uncirculated. It was already a damaged card, so I could justify it, unlike Bungle, who cuts them out nice cards, which gives me the fear. And then he scratched off a trading card with his bunk dinosaur. Like, he's just hurt my soul here. It really is. Like, I do enjoy... I do really enjoy Bungle's videos. I just think they'll laugh, like, especially lately. His 10p hunts just getting out of hand, aren't they? Right, so has anyone got any bunk packs for me to open? Again, it's an element of boredom. You'll see it, or you'll see all the bunk packs I've got. You'll see all of them. What was I saying? I'm sorry, I'm losing plot here. You'll see all of them in my collection video, which will eventually get uploaded. But I mean, there's loads, so I might as well. Yeah, I know, Amber, it hurts my soul. These all get shown in my next video. But here I've got the EU Stars bunk. And I've said this loads of times, I absolutely love seeing the older, more scratched up coins bunk because they just look so much nicer. I also got this Europe pack for a really good price. I think these average like £30. I got it for 11. It was 15, but then he had to refund me because, yeah. So yeah, my packs, if you ever want to know my collection video, I'll sort of show them all. If you comment below where I got different ones for, I'll let you know. These two, you can get them off eBay, but I actually got these off a guy on Facebook. This one I got off eBay. This one was eBay. I do sort of mainly eBay and Facebook. It's a mixture, but like I'm quite good at finding. Obviously, there's some people on Discord that would disagree at Ben, but I'm quite good at finding packs, you know. Is there coins that you would like that you don't have already? I mean, I'm quite interested by the American like steak and pork quarters. I mean, not really. Like the old coins I'm interested in, but I've already ordered like a bunch of them, so I'm all good. How expensive was that EU pack? So these average about £30, but I won't lie, these are toned. So I got a £5 refund even though I only paid £16, because it wasn't shown. But again, it's this element of like it's only on the back, so like they're always in good condition from eBay. The great thing about eBay is even if they're not, you can return them. You know, it's not like Facebook. You can return them really easily. You know, if there's any issues, they'll give you refunds and that. Like I ordered an Olympic album and it was like excellent condition and it came awful, but I returned it, it was all fine, got a refund. So the problem with these coins, I don't know if you can see it actually on camera. You can only see it sometimes actually, and I can't spot it right now. But there's like a toned line across them. I actually don't think you can see it right now. But there is, I'm second guessing myself, but I think there is a little bit of toning on the back. No, this isn't the dual date. Do you want to see the dual date? I'll get that out. But yeah, so there is a slight issue with them, which actually I can't even see anymore, so is it really an issue? But that one was ridiculously cheap, which is really nice. The dual date is this one here, Robin. Is it in the coin or the capsule thing? I'm not actually sure. Improper metal mix. I don't know. What's an improper metal mix mean? Robin, this is the dual date here. This is the EC table and chairs. This pack cost me like 60. You can 100% get it cheaper than 60, but it was an impulse buy. Because I was like, oh, what a deal, and then it wasn't. But so that's the dual date. It's also got the old 10p in here, which is cool. Massive 10p. I think the 5p's used to be massive as well. Nice, I have it in the proof set. I just can't do proof sets, I haven't got the money for that. I've seen it in silverproof actually. Do you know the amount of coins that are actually cheaper in silverproof than in their bunk packs, like the Royal Mint packs? It's crazy. Yeah, Robin, don't buy bunk coins. Like, if you really like a particular one and it's packaging, then by all means get that. But I've just got loads because my goal was to get loads. You don't need to get every coin, like especially if you've got loads of circulated ones. It's just something personally that I did because apparently I don't want to have any money left in my bank. But no, it's really satisfying having them all. I'm just going to move the iPad and read your comments on over here because it is dying. Can I see it from there? Yeah. The proof set for that year is a similar price, I think, honestly. It's never the ones that are crazy money. I just don't quite understand how people can charge more for Royal Mint packs than the silver proofs. It's so random, isn't it? So happy I found the 1986 £2 bunk so cheap. 1986. Oh yeah, I saw that on Discord. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was an investment, but then I've been told apparently that it's not the best investment. So, you know, you tell me. £60 is as much as selling 200 Carolina Reaper seeds. I have no idea what that means. What are Carolina Reaper seeds? Oh my god, I have no idea. Robin, please clarify. I'm so confused by that. No idea. But yeah, so you know, these are all opened already. I'll show you these. But these will all be shown in my collection video, which I'm hoping is not too long. It's not going to be edited too much because it's like showing like stuff really quick. Hottest pepper, I think. Oh. Yeah, you should sell the seeds, Robin. If you get that much money for them, just do it. See, I don't do spice. I don't know about anyone else, but I can't do spice. I'm super pathetic. Spice is a massive no-no for me. Is someone at my door? 2 seconds. I'll leave my suffragettes open while I go check my door. And if someone is home, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave because I can't do the confrontation about coin tubing videos. Okay, we're all good because apparently my dog just likes to bark at the world, not for any reason. Oh, this camera stand is wiggling loads right now. Let me just try to sort this out. I thought it was Mary Jane. Why are you wiggling so much? Stop it. Yeah, I don't have like a big fancy tripod, so it's all pretty like DIY over here. And I got my own pepper. Yeah, I can't do spice. Spice, big no-no. Yeah, can't do it. So this is the Suffragettes pack for anyone who's interested. This also averages about £30, I think. Oh, actually, yeah, so if you didn't know, the Mint have released the sales figures from every year from, it's 2004, I think it's from 2003, but you'll have to check. So on their website, they've got the sales figures, so you can see how many of each bunk pack every year was sold and how much of each silver proof and gold proof of every coin was sold that year, which is super interesting because it gives you like a scarcity index of those coins. Yeah, Robin, on eBay if you want to get this, its average is about 30. I got this less because I got it on Facebook though. So yeah, for dating from let me breathe. Dates from 2003 to 2017, the sales figures are on the Mint right now, which is really cool. So you can see that some of the packs that nobody bought and that went up in value and things like that. The Kew Gardens actually released 123,000 bunk packs, so you're more likely to be able to buy a bunk pack than find a Kew. Which eventually I'm going to buy a Kew bunk, but it's just a lot of money, isn't it? Some more information in here. Everyone's joking on Facebook as well. They're going to release a coin for coronavirus, and I was like, they could release another NHS coin because, you know, respect to them. They're doing a lot of good stuff, aren't they? Was it you that went to the Mint a few days ago? Or are you close to Mint? If you're aiming that at me, no. I live 9.5 hours away from the Mint, not including traffic. So, yeah, Mint is a no-no for me. It's all way too far away. And it is actually closed, if anyone didn't know. The Mint is closed now for the, you know, following government guidelines and things like that. So if you've booked trips, and obviously they'll have to get rearranged and things like that, just if you didn't know already. What else have I got that I can pull out? What have I got here? No, these are boring ones. I won't get these out. Right. See, I don't know how long is it, you know, too long for a non-coin hunt and just me talking. Like, have I got boring already? I'm not really sure. My mom is a doctor and needs to work with corona and with no protection because of all the protection and so on. I don't know if that's her working in, you're talking about her working in Holland or the UK, but they're trying to keep on top of their supplies, obviously. My sister actually works in the emergency department. She has more coins, fine. My sister actually works in the emergency department, so she potentially could already have it and not be showing symptoms. I think the UK is okay for supplies, but it's a really hard time for the NHS right now, so need all your support type thing. But yeah, my sister could literally already have coronavirus and not have symptoms because not everyone actually gets symptoms. So yeah, it's a really awkward one. You would actually be surprised. I went into Ellen today, like into my town, and the amount of people, like elderly people I had chatting to like shop workers saying, "Oh, I'm not fussed, I'm just gonna go out." And I think a lot of people don't understand, like any people don't understand, it is for their own good. That is suggesting that you stay at home, you know. I'm not going to get into too much other stuff about that because I think a lot of lives right now are talking about coronavirus. We all know what's going on. It's on the news 24/7. We don't need that chat. We're good. If you want that, watch the news. I can't bother with it. It's all a lot. I think I've showed this pack before, and I'm not actually going to open it because it's skinny and no. But it's my WWF pack. One of my absolute favourites. Oh, I love this. I love this coin. And I was really hoping to get the Team GB 2020 silver proof, but we'll have to see if that comes out. I'm not actually sure. Had a feeling the mint would close this week, so I went today and got the SYO. Yeah, I actually wish that I got the second strike grown because I way prefer it to the first one. I think the packaging looks so much nicer, but they'll release it later on in the year, so I'm not really fussed. And I'm sort of done with the SYOs because I'm getting a bit paranoid about toning lately. Like, I'm getting really paranoid about it. But I'm going to keep my Newton, which is actually one of mine, which is starting to tone, which is a nightmare. And I'm going to keep my Newton, probably get the dinosaurs because I like the fact that it's set of 3 and they've got actually the nicer packaging, whereas some of them have just got plain packaging. Like the Newton 2018 has got plain packaging, which is a shame. Like, not like the boxes, you know, like silver proofs. So I mean, yeah, right, let's do a rundown of what I've got. So I've got every single Royal Mint pack other than Christopher Ironside, Kew Gardens, Dictionaries because I didn't release it, Easy Hands because it's a box and it's old, and the Blue Peter. They're all the 50p bunk packs that I do not have. And then I don't have quite a few of the £2 ones, but I do have a few. So if you want to see any of them, I will show you. No, I literally have like nearly all the 50p ones. I've also got the full carded Olympic album. I've got a full circulated Olympic set, obviously. Mainly bunk packs, so I really am into that. So if there's anyone you want to see, let me know. I've also got 4 silver proofs I can show you as well. I've got Newton, Frankenstein, Sea King, and RF Centenary. Yeah. After the new Dino coin, do you think it's a mint or close? You won't have this as an SYO. I think they're just gonna delay it. Like, they're not gonna they would have already produced all the packaging for the strike Girones, they would have already produced all these things. My coloured dinosaur actually got posted out yesterday, which is cool. So hopefully should get that soon. Newton Silverproof. Yeah, I'll get that out. Definitely one of my favourites. So it's not buried too much. I think everyone's already seen this before, but let's be honest, we're not really too fussed right now, are we? So, got the Newton. Yeah, like if they did the packaging for the Strike Giro Newton with this sort of design, it would have been really nice. Probably extend how long they do it for, yeah. I wouldn't, like if anyone's wanting Strike Girones that haven't got them, they'll come back. There's not something to worry about. But they are really, they're just, I wouldn't pay extortionate prices right now, anything like that. So if you want to read this, I can post photos on Discord or something. I'm not going to stop right now because it's a lot of writing. But I think Isaac Newton's a really nice coin to do. He had associations with the mint. What was he? Treasure of the mint? It probably says in here, doesn't it? Let's probably read it. Yeah, I'm not going to read it. But yeah, I think it's really nice that he has like all these really good connections to the mint, and they did a coin for him. Pretty sure he's the one who said standing on the shoulders of giants. Yeah, please subscribe and thumbs up if you're liking the random chat that I'm having right now, because when we get to 2,000 subscribers, we're giving away queues, which I really hope would come quicker, because although I'm not going to enter it, because Colin's going to be running that, it'll be really exciting, like, to give away queues. Like, it's the coin that everyone wants, the coin that everyone doesn't have. So it's my silver-proof Newton. It's the one that everyone hasn't got. It's the one I haven't even got. So it should be really, really cool giveaway. And it will be a live one, so you've got to be like a legit subscriber. Yeah, I just think it's an amazing coin. But my S Strike Giro Newton is toning, and it's really just, it's bothering me. So that's my silver proof and my chin, apparently. And I will not be taking that out as capsule because, again, I am not a monster. And this is number 2136. I didn't buy this directly from the mint. I bought this like resale off someone on Facebook because I wasn't collecting coins when they came out, but I love it. And let's got the information inside. Maximum coin mintage 7,000, limited edition presentation 400. Information there. And information there. But yeah, absolutely love my Newton. Even the circulated ones, I just think they all look great. I just really like them. Yeah, I like my Newtons. All the parcels are cancelled right now. I don't know about your parcels, Robin, obviously, because you're going away, but I got my parcels today, and I actually got them at 12 o'clock, which is the earliest I have ever got a parcel. My parcels here usually come at like 2 o'clock. So that was interesting. Oh, I cannot get this back in the box. So yeah, that was actually ridiculously early, so I'm still getting parcels. Post offices aren't getting bag deliveries, but it's, you know, it's not really a priority at the moment, is it? You know, nothing to worry about. I think. So, I've got a pile of packs. Would you like to see some £2.50p packs? Let me know. I'm not going to open all of them, but I can open some because apparently I don't care about that anymore. Everyone say how much Jen spent on coins. I totaled this up today. I could actually cry. Is that wiggling? Okay, it's slowing down. I totaled this up. I can't remember, but I've got a rough number. So if you do actually want to guess, if you want to guess the number, that's fine. It's a rough number though, like rounded. Think of rounded numbers, because I can't quite remember. And we're just talking like, I mean, if we're talking like everything I've bought, really. Some Royal Mint packs, the Strike Your Owns, because I never got the Strike Your Owns myself. What else have I got? A few coin albums. Haven't really bought coins in a while. Got the full Olympic album as well. Just make sure to not use PVC for 4 digits. Just make sure to not use PVC for long-term coin storage. No, I've actually started putting, I took all my spares book and put them in a tin because I keep getting scared of toning. Yeah, so I'd say it's probably about 1,500 maybe. It's something nuts like that. Like, I think, right, I'll have to go off the chat for a second, but I can actually search up what I've actually spent at the Mint. Because the Mint alone, like, not including Westminster and all these other places, like, the Mint alone's quite a lot. Not including eBay, and it's hard to total up on all my Facebook purchases because there's no, like, sort of log of those. But I think it's 1,500 with just eBay, Westminster, and the Mint, which is terrifying. See, I can't read the comments right now, by the way. It seriously adds up. All my student loans get spent on it. My orders from the Mint: 70, 25, 100, 30, 162, 116, 55, 72. Because I bought 3 of my silver proofs from the Mint, that's why some of them are bigger. 13, 61, 90. So that's like my totals of just from the Mint, you know. And then just Facebook as well. It's just loads. So much money. Don't try and get every bunk pack. It's silly. It's a waste of your money. Don't do it. I don't recommend it to anyone. And you know how tempting it is to sell it all because I know that I could make so much money. Like I could just go get like some racket car for that price. But no, coins. Coins are happening now. Coins are my life. Coins and coin videos. She just say, yeah, it's like 1,500. Must be like, this is crazy. I actually think it's more than 1,500. And that's like in the space of like mid-January to like a week ago. Best to put coins in acrylic capsules. I was actually looking for yeah, no, my coins are in tins now apart from the ones in books. I was looking for heptagon coin capsules, like to put my 50p's in, but they don't shake around too much and it's not the risk of foam. But I've not found them, and I'm quite gutted because I was actually planning at uni at making some coin storage. I was going to do trials in wood and resin and plastics and metals and things, but my university's closed, so I don't have access to those facilities anymore, so I cannot make them. And I actually haven't told Bungle this yet, so I was going to make Lady M's prize, and I can't now because I don't have access to the studio, so I'm gonna have to go break that news. But I'll do something alternative, but I'm a bit gutted. I was really looking forward to finish my course this year. It's hard to do a 3D design course without, you know, being able to make 3D stuff. So yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare, but everyone's doing the same thing. It's, you know, at least other courses they can just watch lectures and they're fine. I'm just mad. I'm so mad. Hello, Jim. Yeah, plastic that causes toning. It's just a nightmare, isn't it? Like, strike your owns. They come in plastic. The Royal Mint sell plastic packaging that ruins their coins. Like, it's just so annoying. So yeah, I'm like, these are all ish, because I've been selling some of my 50p face value to people that just need them for collections. These are like, I had my spares book, I think you've probably seen, and I've literally just moved all my spares into here, which makes me sad that they're just in a tin now. Just like some spare money tin I had, and these are like all, I can't even hold them. These are all the spares I had. You know, I was saying like I was keeping 3 of each. Is there any sort of artwork you could do? Yeah, my course will do. They'll just change the brief to 2D stuff. I do a lot of drawing anyway for my course. It's got an Olympic there. Spare coin hunt. Do you want me to do a spare coin hunt? Because I probably can. There'll probably be 3 of each. There's the £2 coins. I meant to cash these in because I can't. Like, I counted up, and like if I kept all the £2 coins I did on my live hunt last week, that would cost me, what was it? Like £60 just to keep those like face value coins. I think I posted one of my drawings on my spare offside. This is gonna be a really good hunt, guys. So gonna be a lot of finds. Sherlock Holmes, archery, Benjamin Bunny. Yeah, I think I posted a drawing I did on Discord the other day. Quite like doing portraits. Portraits are my thing. Did you get Brexits in the bank hunt? Yeah, this is a bit tricky because we were saving up my hunts to get released when the post offices were shut. So my next video, yes, I found Brexits. A bit of a spoiler. I've all ruined the surprise. Beatrix Potter, Taylor of Gloucester, Sherlock Holmes, Paddington at the Palace, Flopsy Bunny, Bannister, another anniversaries. Did you keep a hold of the portrait £2? Yeah, I got like 3 of them. They're so common, I just somehow never had it. It's Christopher Ironside, Representation of the People Act, Victoria Cross, The Heroic Act, Benjamin Bunny, boxing. So if anyone's just joined, by the way, these are my spares. This isn't just an amazing hunt. So I've got quite a lot of 2008. Yeah, so these are 4, 5, 6. So they're 2008 Britannias. I find a lot of them. I don't find 2017 shields at all. Loads of Britannias, none of them though. What else have I got? Paddington, Brexit coin. Actually, if anyone needs any Brexit coins, I can send you them face value plus postage because I've got a bunch of them. So it's absolutely no problem at all. If you need them, just message me on Discord or whatever. Volleyball Olympics. Taylor of Gloucester. Let's just shove these back in the tin. I just don't worry about toning. It's easy to remove. I don't know if that's sarcastic. Can you remove toning? I don't think you could. I just see another football on the table. No, there's not another football here. I mean, there's. I mean, that was 2 minutes ago, wasn't it? No, I've not got many spare Olympics. So the 2008 Britannia. Yeah. Paddington Station, a fencing, another Paddington. So all my spares. Past a lot of those being. Yeah, I was quite disappointed with the Mint, to be honest, for using packaging that were in their coins. Like, I just got some albums as well that I'll get. Now, right, don't judge me, but I'm a bit of a sucker for, like, nice packaging. So I got all of these. Just try and move my chair. I also got another one that I can't see. Where is it? Huh. Bear with me a second. Where have I put it? Okay, so I actually don't. I'm a bit confused. Okay, so I bought loads of albums in the sale that they had the other day because I couldn't resist, but I didn't actually need any coins. So I've just put a bunch of these in here. But then, like, are these going to go tone now because I put them in here? I think I could probably safely clean coins because I've got so much facilities at the university I can't go to until second year. But yeah, I don't know if I'd bother cleaning them. So these might tone my coins, but for now they look nice, you know. Still pretty frustrating. Missing 2 Commonwealths there. And then I've also got these, which I've not really filled up because I'm not really fussed. And I'm pretty sure these will tone my coins, definitely, especially 50p's. Just got a few in those. There's none in that one. Yeah, so something Colin was telling me from Coin Hunter. I think this one's got coins in it. Yeah, that one's full. So what he was telling me, which is really disappointing to hear, is that the 2016 Beatrix Potter album is really, really bad for turning your coins brown. Apparently, which is a nightmare. So I've got this 2016 album, which I put my coins into, and he actually sent me photos of ones he did a few, I don't know if it's a few years or a few months ago, but he put his coins into these and for all his children as well, and they've all toned, which is quite disappointing. And it's this tricky thing. I want to take them out because I want to save them, but I want to keep them in because they look nice. So yeah, apparently they do turn them brown. Apparently it's like, it is quite a common thing with this particular album, because the way you can see the difference. This is like the carded ones where you put them in, whereas this type is the plastic like holders. So this one's like a lot thicker as well. So yeah, they're really bad for toning the coins, which is disappointing, but I want to keep them in there, but I know I should take them out. I should take them out, but it's just, yeah, it's just this awkward thing of like, I just like them because they look nice. So yeah, I've got like a stack of albums now, which are potentially going to ruin my coins, but oh well. Those ones still tone with the holders. Yeah, because they're the same holders as the Strike Urns and they all tone, don't they? But I mean, I'm not as bothered with like these ones because these are 2017s and I have buckets of these coins. But yeah, it's just, oh, so frustrating toning coins. Why does it happen? It's just a nightmare, isn't it? It's just such a shame. You know, because especially with the one more Royal Mint packs, in 10 years' time, they could literally all be toned. You know, I know some of them are a lot older already, but it's just a nightmare, and it's just a shame. Just reading stuff. Search silver toned coins. Apparently toned coins in America are really popular. Apparently it's a really popular thing, especially if they're like rainbow coloured. Because I'm in a like UK US coin group on Facebook and it's really interesting. Come back and look at eBay. Clean toned coins of baking soda in a dish in a dish or tray. Put the coins on aluminium foil and add baking soda, then pour boiling water. I think I've read that somewhere. That's the thing, like my toned coin is my Newton and I want to experiment on my Newton. I'm definitely not doing that. I can promise you that. That's not happening. What other packs have I got? Oh, this is my little baby Girl Guides pack. My teeny tiny one. And my very small Team GB. Apparently this one does come in a bigger pack. I just don't need it. And this one is, I think it's only in that pack. What else have I got? There's so much I could show you. Like, any suggestions? I need help here. I just cleaned my tone coins with a soft dry cloth and it worked. Really? Dry? Should I try it? No, I'm not trying it on my Newton. I won't do that. I'll show you my Newton here with my sleeve. And hopefully you'll be able to see it. It's not actually in its case now because I took it out. I'm trying to see which side you'll see it better. Right, how am I going to do this? Let's get on one of these. Right. Trying to think of the best way to show you this. Let's get some tissue paper or something, shall we? Okay. This is me avoiding fingerprints, but I've probably already touched it already enough. Right, can you... I can't even see the toning on this Newton right now, but I promise you it's there. I mean, I can't even see it, but it's definitely there. Yeah, you can't see it, which is probably lucky because I've caught it quite early. But 100% there is toning on my 2018 Newton, and I kind of want to cry. Yeah, best advice is to never clean coins. Yeah, definitely. Soft dry cloth like a duster. Yeah, I might go like tone a coin on purpose and then test it. I could put another coin in my Newton packaging just to try it. It's definitely the packaging though, it's absolutely rubbish. What else have I got? I've got a pile of I've got like a basket of my smaller coins, like strike coins and stuff. I've got a stack of coins here that I can show you, which you've probably already seen. But again, I've got a collection video coming up that'll be more organised, and like instead of watching this back, you can just watch that and it'll be hopefully better organised. I've got Taylor of Gloucester, Flopsy Bunny. I actually haven't got the Peter Rabbit, which is a shame because I've got the full set. I've got another Flopsy as a spare because they're still set. Well, last week they were still selling Flopsy Bunnies on the mint for £4.50 when the circulated ones sell for £6, which is outrageous. So go and buy them if you haven't already. Mrs. Tittlemouse. So I've got a bunch of those. The grading companies will see it. You've cleaned a coin in. Wait, grading companies will see it if you send a cleaned coin in for grading. Yeah, I expect so. If you go to a coin pound store, fibre cleaning cloth and works magic coins. I've actually got fibre cloths at home for testing anyway, so probably some new ones. Is it the packaging or do you keep those coins in hot or cold place? I mean, they're like the furthest point from a radiator if that helps, but I don't think there's anything I can do with the changing of the storage. They're kept in the dark and things like that. I've got Snowman 2019, yeah, 2019 carded, and then I've also got a Scouts 2019 carded. It was just to like level out a trade, and it was this or Girl Guides, and I actually prefer this coin to the Girl Guides for sure. You should enter your going giveaways. Honestly, I wish I could enter the Q one, but like it just wouldn't make any sense for me, who wants to find a Q, to go win a Q off the channel I post videos on. Like, that's not happening. I'm not doing that. These are obviously like giveaway prizes. Well, this one is normally. This is one I won off a video, and this has actually got a scratch on it, this coin. That's why it was like on auction. Don't know if you can see it. There's like a little scratch. So obviously like Coin Hunter can sell on the shop, but I won that. It's another one you can win, and this one is also one you can win, which I actually haven't put up a video for you to win that, and again, we're not quite sure when the next video will be. But there's a 2018 Snowman you can probably win in the future, which I 100% prefer to the 2019 one. I think the snow's really nice, like the snow effect, as opposed to them standing. Like, Snowman's flies, he doesn't stand, you know? I am missing stuff. Just found a bidding for a silver-proof jewel date. Yeah, it's weird. Jewel dates, like silver-proof, so you can probably get them cheaper than the actual jewel date. I think it's to do with the mintage. Is like, I don't think the mintage for the silver-proof is as low in comparison to other silver-proofs as the mintage for the uncirculated coin is compared to other coins, you know. But I mean, if you want it, but I find it tricky with silver proofs because they're not always as like valuable as you'd think. Love the pre-decimals. Yeah, I've started getting into pre-decimals quite a bit, which again, it's just money. Luckily, pre-decimals are not usually cheap, apart from like the rare ones, which I'm not bothered about. I've also got my trading cards, which are completely scratched off because I can't stand having them a bit scratched. It's just this thing. This is just, yeah. So I've got Taylor Peter Rabbit, NHS, Battle of Hastings, and the rarest trading card, in theory, because it's the rarest coin. They're supposed to be the equivalent, is the jewel date, which is cool. And I'm pretty sure they release them like on a weekly basis. So like 1 week everyone will get Puddle Ducks, 1 week everyone will get Battle of Hastings type thing. You know, 2018 Snowman is good, 2019 not so. Yeah, I'm quite disappointed with the 2019 one, to be fair. Not my favourite, but I mean I got it anyway because I'm a sucker for a bunk pack. But yeah, I can see that we've got 29 people watching right now. By the way, you haven't missed a coin hunt. I've not done a coin hunt. If you're just in, I'm literally just chatting, showing coins, probably saying nothing relevant whatsoever. because I'm bored. But I couldn't actually get a bag from the post office today because they didn't get any orders in my whole area. So hopefully next week, but obviously it's not that type of thing. It's to see how it goes more than anything. And, you know, I'm not going to go out for no reason if I don't need to, you know, just for the sake of other people. So yeah, no bag, but there will hopefully still be an upload on Friday, but I'll keep you posted about that. Then the collection video, when I figure out how to edit it, will be up. Test for you guys, what's the face value of a half crown? Is it 25p? In shillings and pence. Oh, no idea. Not a clue. My collection of pennies goes back to the 1600s. Wow, that's so old. Hello, Alvin Millard. I'm hoping I say that right. I get really nervous saying other people's names. Like, that's just scary stuff, isn't it, in case you say it wrong. I watched CoinTubes and realised how crap my collection is. Oh, shouldn't have said that. Yeah, I'm like, it's that thing, it just... Like, my collection was pretty much nothing in January. Like, I had someone who would get me any coins he found in the shop, and that doesn't happen anymore, and, like, then I started buying them, but, you know, buying the packs and things, but my collection was nothing, like, 2 months ago. It's just this thing that I wanted to get all of the bunk packs and make myself go broke, basically. But, I mean, you just gotta pick your sort of area. 2 shillings and 6 pence. Okay. Yeah, I really like my florins. I don't know if I'm not see, are these my shillings? I think this is a 1 shilling I've got here. Not sure I'm a huge fan of. They're just a bit boring. Like, I quite like the floral ones, you know, with the Tudor rose and the leeks and the thistles and the shamrock, I want to say. It's called a shamrock, right? Like, the official name for it. But yeah, it's my 1 shillings. I think they're all the same. I think there's a few different ones. There's like, yeah. There's like, from my types that I've got this type and this type. How can you afford all those coins? Sass. I spend my student loans on coins. And hopefully, by the time I'm out of uni, if I want to sell them, they'll actually be worth something more. Yeah, so, student loans. My job's pretty much like minimum wage. I'm 18-year-old, so minimum wage for an 18-year-old. It's nothing special at all, you know. But I'm seeing it as an investment. I hope it is. But again, we are in uncertain times at the moment. So something I said earlier, if anyone's needing Brexit coins, I know I'm really late to the party with Brexit coins, but I've got like loads from sealed bags. So if anyone's needing them, like Brexit coins, they're all obviously really shiny because they're from sealed bags and they look really great. If anyone's needing them, I can send you them like face value plus postage. I'm absolutely fine with that because I don't need as many as I've got, but I'm holding on to quite a few because you know, in a few years I'll look like the dictionaries. I'll look pretty bad, I'm sure. So yeah, I've kept quite a few at the moment. 1 line is a Scottish one. Yeah, there is Scottish and English shillings, isn't there? Yeah, I think I saw that the other day. I forgot to actually check mine. Yeah. So, where's my other one? Yeah, Duncan, I mean, if you're wanting, like, some old coins as well, just give me a message. I'm absolutely fine to do that. I was, like, selling them for 85p plus shipping on Facebook, which I think is, like, a reasonable price, especially if they don't release more. But, like, obviously, for my subscribers, I'm happy to just send you them face value. They're not, let's be honest, we don't even know if they're going to be worth much more. So, yeah, these are the three types that I've got. I forgot. So, this is the Scottish Lion. Yes. Is that right? Forgot why I read that. Yeah, one is the Scottish Lion one. Yeah. And then we've got this one. And this is also different portraits. And this is the English 1 shilling. But again, I really like the florins. Like super nice coins. So kudos to Coin Patrol. Thanks for showing me them and probably making me spend more money. But luckily, yeah, like I said, old coins aren't expensive. And just because I've been going on for ages. What year is the George one? I don't know because I put it back in the bag. Do you want me to, will I line them up in years? Will I? 47, 60, 53, so that's coronation year, I'm pretty sure. 61, 57. What else have I got? 48, 66, 51, 56, 62, there's not much organisation here, 55, 61, 49, 63, 54. I don't know if there was any relevance or if you even heard what I said. No silver. No, I have one silver one. I don't think any of these are silver though. I'm pretty sure they're not. Yeah, I don't think any of those dates are silver, but I think one of the ones that I've got, the Florins, is a 50% silver. Pretty sure this one is. You can also see the colour difference as well. Like if I put them down, you can sort of see, like, even if I move them. That one's like a lot more silvery. I'm pretty sure this is 50% silver. This is George V. But you can see the difference. The Queen Elizabeth one is definitely my favourite design though. I'm a huge fan of this. Just think it's really, really nice. I have the 1886 silver 2 shillings. 1986. 1890. Oh wait. It was 1896, was it? Yeah, no, I don't have anything that old. Like, even my foreign coins in here, I don't think I've got anything old. You're like, so these are my... Just move these out of the way. This is just like a tin of coins my dad had that he was just like, just someone take this money tin before I bin it. I think a lot of people will probably remember tins like these. Like, I remember when I was younger, just everything was in tins like these. So you'd get like shortbread in tins that were like money tins, which is, they should do that nowadays so you can repurpose it. So this was toffees and caramels that was in here previously, just in case you wanted. So I've got a few coins here. I've got some euros. I've got Czech Republic coins, which is super interesting, by the way. 1896 2 shillings. I don't even know what's going on there. I'm just confused. The pics of my trading coins are coming late because I leave tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, Robin, it's no problem at all. So euros. I think this is from Cyprus. Yeah. So this is a 1996. Something I can't read the language of. And I can't focus it again because my phone sucks. Sorry. Which it shouldn't, but... is that? Can't even figure out where's the best place to focus it. And I can't really tell what that is on the back. This is the kind of time where I would need a real camera, isn't it? Can I? I don't even think I can focus that on a live. But yeah, this is there's a really weird pattern on the back of this. It's 2 something. 2, I don't know, because I just don't know. Got some American coins. I'm not gonna lie, I do think that like US and euros to be probably the dirtiest coins. There's a euro there. Because they must cross through so many hands. You know, it's yeah. It's a US coin there. What is that? 5 cents. But yeah, they just pass through so many hands. Zoom in on it. Can I even do that? Let me give it a go. That's the thing, my phone holder will wiggle. Like, look. Wiggling. I don't actually think that will give you a very good... Oh yeah, why didn't I do that earlier? Oops. Thanks, Nix. Is it Nix? Am I saying that right? CIC. I didn't even think of zooming it in because I just thought, oh, I'll just wiggle too much, but... That really weird design on the back, but it's quite cool. So if anyone knows what this coin is, let me know. Got some US coins, some Czech Republic. What is this one? Another Czech Republic. Like, look how small these coins are. That is such a small coin. So tiny. Nix, yeah. 65 Churchill's death. Bonjour, my new PC like a kid. I see, I didn't even get a new laptop for uni. I just got a iPad Pro because I can draw on it, which is it's really fun. I do all my lectures on it, so I'm quite paperless now. Mostly. I have that Cyprus coin in a set, done a video on it. Probably missed that laughter because I don't know when you released it, but I haven't caught up on like old videos of like January onwards. I try to catch everyone's really. I've watched some old ones, but so many videos. Right, yeah, so these are all my foreign coins. By the way, I do think that's quite a cool one, that Cyprus one, isn't it? I'm not really sure what they are though. They've got antlers and really long faces. I don't know. Well known fact, they have small hands in Europe, so smaller coins. I'm not sure if that's quite it, but okay. Jamesy boy. You know, I'm gonna start calling you Jamesy boy now. You know, just because obviously, like, to be annoying. I don't expect anyone to watch anything. Do you mean everything? Like, do you know what? I think you said something wrong there. I do try and watch everyone's videos, like, it's quite fun. And I couldn't watch that whole vending machine video, I'll be honest, after, because it was making me really mad that I hadn't done it myself. And now I can't even get to vending machines because everywhere's closed. So yeah, kind of gutted that I didn't do that myself, to be honest. I mean what I said. Can you do a close-up of the 50 cents and €2? Probably, yeah. Let me go find them first. Wait, 50 cents and €2. I actually got a really nice €2 on my dad's desk. I actually posted it on Discord. It was a really, really nice one. Hoping he doesn't spend them, but he goes abroad so often, he brings home so many coins, but he'll just keep them and then spend them the next time he goes away. Currently, he's away, and I'm hoping he can get home, but we'll see how it goes. Is that a euro? That's 20 cents. Robin, I can't even find them now. 50 cents, 50 cents. Okay. These aren't, I wouldn't say these are the most interesting euros I've seen at all. Or cents. But I mean, if you want to identify what country they're from, everyone. Because I don't know. Check them for errors. What errors do euros have? Just popped a photo on Discord, Australian. Is that for me, Amber? Because I can go look right now. Yeah, what errors do the 50 cents and €2 have, Robin? You've intrigued me. Greece on the right, I'm sure. I mean, it looks like a mermaid riding a bull, so I'm pretty sure that's probably right. Yeah, I reckon that's probably right. Yeah, DMs, Jen. I'll go look now. I've seen the sets of the Australian dollars. Oh, they're quite good. Oh no, I've seen those 10 ones before. I don't know what they 10 cents. I've seen those before. Ah, they're cool. I don't know if you'll need to send me them though, Amber. Like, I don't have anywhere to put them. I don't really collect them, so it's this kind of awkward thing of I don't need them. Send them to someone who has collections and that maybe needs them, you know. Germany, Italy, not sure on the third one. Is end not Greek? It's Greek writing. Could it be Cypriot? Does Cyprus have euros? I didn't know they did. I'm assuming they do, actually, yeah. What year is it? 2002? Let me know if you can figure it out. Oh, it is Greek, yeah, I just checked. It does look quite Greek when you think about it, actually. So what did we say it was? Germany, Italy, Greek. Greek/Cypriot. How do you know it's Cypriot? Oh, if you just Googled it. Can you do a close-up of the date on the €2? It's a 2002. I can't do it in any more detail close-up because my camera will just rage at me. I can try, but if I go close-up here, you can't see anything. I mean, what's the error, Robin? I can look. You know. It does have an S in the middle of the star at the bottom. I don't know if that means anything. Like at this bottom star, there's an S in it. Used to be East Germany, East Berlin. I wouldn't mind collecting euros, but I'm pretty sure euros are like really expensive to collect. And I don't go abroad, and I won't be going abroad for a while. Out your palm behind the coin. Oh, okay. Like this. I feel like it's just focusing on my hand wrinkles now, though. yeah. I don't know what you're looking for, Robin. Help me. I mean, I just feel like I've got ugly hands. You know, like, no, I don't want to do that. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Is that better? So much better. Right, okay. Silver-proof ones are pretty cheap. Oh, I don't know what you're referring to now. Yeah, let's do a bungle. No, I don't. Does he do that? There we go. Can you see that? Is that good detail, guys? Okay, this is my brief for uni. That's completely irrelevant now, especially the outdoors part. I just thought it'd be an easier background. It's a mistrike. How is it a mistrike? You need to talk to me, Robin. What's going on here? What's a mistrike? Yeah, I don't know what it is about my hands. I've just got so winkly hands. They used to be worse a few years ago, but they're getting better now. Occasionally Bungle does that. Honestly, I just get too distracted by what the things he says. It's just, and the singing on live streams is hilarious. Like, I don't know if you guys caught his live stream. His live stream last Sunday, I actually found it hilarious. So he started doing this like monologue, and when he started doing that, I started driving, so I had it like playing through the car and I could hear him. And by the time I got to work, he was finished, and it was absolutely hilarious listening to that monologue about like the channel going in the bin and stuff while I was driving. It was just so funny. Just to clarify though, it wasn't on my phone while I was driving because that is not okay, people. Definitely not okay. But I just thought I was absolutely hilarious when I was driving to work. And I miss a lot of the Bungle Sunday live streams because I work on Sundays, so inconvenient. Love your accent. You know, I get slated on my accent so much. Scottish people really do rinse me for my accent up here, you know. So I'm just waving about a £10 note. What was it? Yeah, that was the story of how I got into coin collecting. Oh, it was absolutely hilarious. I was just driving like, oh my god, this is too good. And it was perfectly timed to my drive to work. It was brilliant. I super enjoyed that because obviously I couldn't watch a coin hunt, but I could listen to that. So yeah, that was pretty great actually. Right, I have been going a long time, so I will be going off soon. So again, any bunk packs you want to see, any questions you've got, anything you want to chat about, chat now. I mean, I'm not giving hate to Scottish people, I'm just saying I moved up here and I got slated so much for my accent. Jen, so far I can see the bottom stars are closer to the middle than top stars. Oh, I've put it away now. Right. But the thing is with other countries, like, is it actually worth anything? Yeah, the bottom stars are closer than the top stars, but like, the bottom stars are smaller than the top stars. So I mean, is that the kind of thing that increases value? Or do you know what's really weird is that I literally came up here and I couldn't hear the difference between my accent and like Aberdonian, and then I started doing YouTube videos and went, oh yeah, like I can't rewatch any of my videos. I can't handle it. And I only found out like, what was it, 2 years ago, that the way you sound on video is how you sound to other people, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is insane, like that's not me, but no, that's what I sound like. So yeah, it's really strange figuring out that I sound really posh when in my head I don't sound posh at all, and compared to how I sounded when I moved here, I barely have an accent now, but apparently I do. Your accent's a really good one, screw the haters. Just trying to catch up. Penny black. No, I haven't got the penny black. I was saying earlier I didn't really understand it. Yeah, that bad. Cockneys are the hard ones. I used to live in Buckinghamshire. I went to school in Hertfordshire, so you can imagine my accent was that region, super posh, though a lot more posh than I am now, if you can believe that. Cockneys are hard ones. Duncan, it's a lovely coin. Stop flying behoy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I used to sound a lot more posh than this. I can't believe I still sound like this to other people. I mean, yeah, I was quite happy. Like, I feel like I got good feedback from my last live. I wasn't sure if I just went on too long. Like, obviously, this one's been all chatting, but last week I literally spoke for like ages after I did my hunt, and I was like, is this too much? Um, yeah, I just, after I used to live in Halton, which is in Wendover, which is in Aylesbury, which is in Buckinghamshire, and I went to school in Rickmansworth. So if that's of any help to you. But yeah, I felt like everyone liked my last live. I hope it was good. I feel like it's that thing, it's like, I mean, I'm just bored right now, so I'm chatting. I'm really chatty. And I'm alone right now because everyone's isolating. And all my uni friends are going home as well, so it's not so fun. Family's from Aberdeen, so I'm half Scottish. Yeah, all my family's English completely. I haven't got any Scottish family at all. Just live up here. Ricky is like 2 miles from me. Yeah, I went to RMS. Do you know what RMS is, Laughter? I don't want to say the full name because it's posh. Your lives are awesome, Jen. Well, I appreciate it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, please. But yeah, I'm quite like, I feel like, I don't know if this was just a waste of time because I've just been chatting, and I don't know if everyone's like, oh, what are you doing? You're not even hunting coins. But again, I'll show you anything I've got happily. I've already opened some packs. So I mean, if you wanted to see the Subway pack open, this one, you can go like rewatch this and you'll see it because it's all bright lines. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that posh school after. I went there. I remember when I went to live in Bulgaria, my English friend asked me why I was talking so slow and strange. Wow. It was quite nice going to my old school because I had a lot of foreign friends. Because it was boarding school, so most of them lived in different countries. So I had like, my best friends were Russian. I don't know any Russian. I know like Privyet. Is that it? That might be it. I don't know anything, and I had like a Russian best friend, but a bit weird. Right, so I am actually going to go in 5 minutes because I just know for a fact that someone's coming home from work soon, and as soon as there's people in the house, I've got to speak really quiet, and like, what's the point? Let's be honest. So if there's any packs you want to see right now, is anything you want to say it now. I'm going to be leaving at like 1:45, pretty much. English and Spanish are my languages. I wish I could speak other languages. Like, I learnt them, but I feel like if you don't speak them often, you don't, like, I don't really retain them for as long, and it's, I could probably understand some Spanish, maybe, probably not have a conversation, and I could probably speak some Spanish. Obviously French, I think a lot of people know a bit of French. The silent voice chatter. Well, there was like 1 week and everyone's like, oh, you need to speak louder, and I was like, well, there's people in the house, that's why I don't. And then I was going to speak louder 1 week because nobody was home, and I was ill, and I was like, well, nightmare. But it turns out you can increase the volume on videos, so it's fine. Have you got the WW £2 set yet? Which, I'm assuming this means World War. There's so many, you need to clarify like which one. One with the Sea King. What? Oh, the RAF packs. No, I actually haven't got all the £2 RAF packs. I'm still looking for the Lightning and the Vulcan. No, that's wrong. No, Spitfire and the Vulcan. I still haven't found anyone selling for like an actually decent price posted. So, see how it goes. Would you be able to help me with the football, Jen? No, because I pretty much don't really give away my spare Olympics, unfortunately. Especially my football, because I love it too much. Also, I stole one of them from my sister's money jar, so I'd actually need to return it at some point. Yeah. Because I went through a phase of giving her all my coins, and then I stopped because she won't even let me look at them now, so what's the point? I speak Scottish and struggle with English. I thought English was the easiest, or was it Spanish is the easiest, maybe? I don't know, I find Spanish really easy to learn. In the 16th century, my granddad was a guard for the Swiss king. Cool. Gaelic was supposed to be the first language on the islands. I actually look at Gaelic and like in Welsh and my eyes just go like cross-eyed. Will your sister ever know? Well, I don't know. If she discovers this YouTube, she will. But I might have to put it back in. I think she will find out eventually. Because she's very conscious that she has it. Because on Google, when you search the rarest 50p's, that comes up. And she's always like, oh, I've got that one. So yeah, she will know I have to put it back. But I don't want to. But I know I have to. But I can't find the tin now. I need to go find the tin and then put it back in it. But I can't find the tin, so when that resurfaces, which will probably be when she finds out I took it, I'll put it back in. I struggle talking altogether because my missus won't shut up when she starts. David, be nice. Honestly. No, you're stuck at home. Be a little bit more joyful. Do you have any carded Olympic bunks? I have all of them, including the medal, which I can show you quickly. But again, I am going to go super soon. And it'll all be my collection video, and something I discovered in my collection video is that I can't fit these under my camera because it's huge. So I mean, I can try, but it's like, I'm like, seriously, like, this is the most awkward way of doing it, but we'll just sort of swivel it sideways because it's just the biggest thing, and it doesn't fit under my camera. So yeah, I've got all of them, and I bought them all in a set at one time, luckily. So like, there's all of them. It's really hard to get this under the camera as a completer medal, which is really cool. I actually took that out and showed you the back as well in my collection video, which I keep banging on about, but it will come out at some point. Okay, good night, Robin. I hope you have safe travels. Nice, I've got that one too. Yeah, I like all my college ones. It's nice to see them all shiny, especially the football. I think the football is the worst looking circulated Olympic there is. It just looks so bad circulated. There's no letter V in the Welsh alphabet. Oh my God. I remember I looked at my Russian friends' like reading book, casual reading book, and looking at the letters, I was just absolutely no clue. It was madness. It really, I couldn't even look at it. DM me on Discord. Oh, Amber, you and Jamesy B-Hoy's happening. Yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Sorry it wasn't a hunt, but chit chat because we're all bored and stuck at home. We need to fit big things under the camera. Just set it up on the floor in the camera height. Well, my tripod-y situation is like screwed onto my table. I haven't got a tripod. I've got like an arm. But I'm not gonna like move stuff right now, you know. Oh yeah, well, James, you should probably chill then. Yeah, so it's really hard for me to go because I'm bored and I like talking. But I am gonna go now because I just can't. I need to have my limits. I've been talking for so long now. So thank you all so much for watching and just sitting and like having a chat with me and satisfying my sort of boredom. That's probably gonna be going on for a while. Yeah, I quite enjoy just having a like little chit chat, showing some stuff. Hopefully collection video comes soon, hopefully another coin hunt, but again it's tricky. I don't know if I can do this every day. Like, I probably could, but like, do we really need this every day? So anyway, night guys. Hope you all weren't too bored by this. I'll probably go on Discord and stuff after this if anyone's got it. Thinking making a coin hunt in Discord. I'm not really sure if I need to, but tempting. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Please give these a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed just for the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Hopefully get us there soon. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's been a great chat. I'm just gonna go now because I just can't stop myself. Thank you so much. Bye everyone.